at the Joliet Big Trash Mountain.
Good morning. Whew. Time to add a little motor oil here to the situation. Yeah, I dropped the oil bottle in the gutter over there. Of course, the seal wasn't compromised, so we're good. I see that evil Mr. Scrapperty. I see he got like over 5,000 subs. That's freaking good. All of a sudden the channel is starting to grow. The mysteries of YouTube. How that mechanism works. I've gotten good advice from some successful YouTubers over the years, but the tonic doesn't seem to work on this channel. Maybe boring, that's why, right? Or Groundhog Day, you know, it looks the same, but it's a scrapping channel, so what are you gonna do? I added 1 quart and we are still low. We're still down 2 quarts. That's not good. I see no good in that. So that means I was riding around with just 2 quarts of oil in here. I heard like the tap it knock. You know, when I start the engine up, it's burning and it's not dripping it. It's been burning oil since I got it. Burning oil, dripping trans fluid. Last year I replaced the radiator. Remember, I rode around with the old radiator, all kind of like broken up for like a long time, and it leaks brake fluid, so the brakes are bad. I got down to 19 degrees last night, but we were all liquid in here. I think I still need to add a little more antifreeze though. I don't like the color of that. Can't get a look at it. Maybe I'll turn the light on. Just checking. Looks a little low. I was looking for the air blower, you know, the thing you put on the end of the air hose. Something just fell and hit my foot. I don't know what it was. Oh, there it is. Some kind of scrubbing tool. Hey kids, don't keep your tools in a water-filled bucket. Do not keep them in a water-filled bucket. Like I do. Well, what the hell am I going to do with this? I put it in that bucket, it's going to get ruined. Just put it in my pocket. One thing I got to do is see this hood catch mechanism. It's supposed to spring back on its own, but it only moves when I move a lever like that. So when you close the hood, it's supposed to go down like that, acting as a catch in case this thing releases. I gotta oil it up or whatever once again, because it's really important. Because what happens with these old Dodge Rams is, I've shown this before, the hood will open up. That's why it's dented like this. I'm sure you've seen a lot of them like this, where the hood just pops open on its own, stands straight up and bends. Actually, even though the hood still works, it's ruined. And that's what ruined the windshield wiper mechanism. That's why only one windshield wiper works. Because it bent down right there and presses on the windshield wiper arm, which the mechanism is now broken, so it doesn't work anyway. I always give it a good tug, make sure it's closed right. Let's see if it's dripping. Well, that's just water from the bucket right there, but sneeze. It's a little stain. I don't know. Kind of fresh right there. Well, it's got a small stain on the ground, so it's still dripping it. Maybe the leak has slowed down a little bit, but I don't know. Hey, if it works, if it buys me time, it's been leaking since I bought it. I've had this thing for at least a year and a half, maybe more, right? So, if it lasts me till next summer, I'm a winner. You know, for $400 plus, you know, the money I've sunk into it, like buying a radiator and some other parts. Still got the same old battery. I shouldn't jinx it. But hasn't really cost me too much so far. Of course, I don't step on the gas hard on this thing. You know, from a standing stop. I don't just jump on it. I drive it like a grandpa. Well, these people got something hanging out there for me, I think. Ooh, a couple batteries. We will definitely, one battery and a charger thing. My guy is paying $11 per battery. You know, the guy I have come to buy my garbage. He buys alternators, starters, batteries, rotors, catalytic converters. There's some other guy in the neighborhood that's texted me claiming he's got I don't know, some scraps like a furnace and a wheelbarrow and a wheelie bin. A wheelbarrow. A wheelie bin. No, a wheelbarrow. I don't know, we'll see what he's got out there. Taking a cruise over to the place where, oh, I passed it up. Duh. That was dumb. They don't have anything here in this dumpster anyway. How the heck did I do that? Drive time. Why? I passed it up. I'm too focused in making a YouTube video. How could that be? I don't know. There we go. Oh, it's a cabinet and something else. I don't know what that is. Oh, it died. It does that when you load up the... It doesn't do it all the time, but when you load up the steering wheel and you have your foot on the brake, the engine RPMs slow down, you know, especially when you start turning the steering wheel. The engine RPMs slow down and the thing just dies. I know, it's like paint drying. Alright, watching your videos, King. Now I'm gonna shut it off. You know why? I'm afraid the thing will shift gears when I have it parked. Some kind of a cooler. Tin cabinet. And a wheelie bin. We are going to put that wheelie bin on the internet. And we are going to sell that thing. That's what's going to happen with this. Let's see. Oh, the tire needs air. Overall condition is pretty good now. So we're going to list this and we're going to take a picture of it right now. There we go. Took a picture of it. Maybe we'll take another one right here. Okay. And then we'll take my shadow out of the picture here. No, that's bad picture taking. Alright, so we got 3 pictures up. Why don't you back up closer to it? Because I'm afraid. Are these aluminum? Hey, where's my magnet? There it is. Nope. There's steel. These always look like they're stainless, but they're just scrap iron. See? Want to know a funny thing? Anybody that's been watching my channel since the beginning, like the first couple of videos, this was my original warehouse, and then the owner of this place made up some reason to get rid of me. What it was he found somebody that was willing to pay more than twice as much for the rent. But the funny thing is, we had a huge exchange of words. Well, the funny thing is, I'm still scrapping on this property. Ain't that a bitch for him? I'm like a cockroach. Once you get me, you can never get rid of me. You have to kill me. Look at that thing. That's nice and heavy. Oh, I need a tripod. I took my shoe off. Shoe tripod. Put the fat stomach to work. I can't figure out which strap. Look at that gap on the quarter panel. I don't know, kids. This setup was really messed up, huh? If anything, learn from me. Don't do it the way I do it. You'll be a lot more successful in life. That's what I tell my kids anyway. You will go far in life. Just don't do it the way I do it. Okay, it should be solid enough. I'll get out there and start chasing the dream. Phew!